Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the weekend review for Module 7, Week 7. A little couple notes here about Module 6. Again, Module 6 is not scheduled to close until this Wednesday, so as I shoot this, we still have one more day on Module 6. I thought that was only fair because I had so much difficulty getting everything ready last week because of a couple days lost in the hospital. Everything's okay on my end, but just really couldn't do anything for a couple days. Was kind of stuck. But we should have everything is all set for Module 7 this week, which is the upper extremity. So we'll be on normal track for this week, Module 7, upper extremity, which will end Sunday at midnight. And again, Module 6, the pelvis, you still have one more day on that to complete all your assignments. If you are having any difficulty about your assignments, please let me know. Don't hesitate to contact me and be happy to work with you on that. So that's kind of in regards to Module 6 and Module 7. Again, thank you everybody for your patience last week as we dealt with our little family emergency. It was much appreciated on that. Again, back to business as usual for this week. And then next week we have our final module, which will end with the lower extremity. Let's see here. Looking at my notes, a couple of dates I want to make sure that you have written down that you're aware of. I did talk about them earlier in the semester, but I'm going to hit on it a couple more times. The first one is October 7th. October 7th is the date when your schedules become available to view. Or what we mean by that are the classes available for you to schedule for spring semester become available on our website. So please take a look at those courses that are available. All of you have those plans of study. You can refer to your plan of study as far as what courses to take. But if you don't know what to take or you need a change in your plan of study, that's when you contact me, especially this semester, because Erin, your academic advisor, she did have her baby last week. Little baby Coral is her name. Everything went great. She had a super easy pregnancy, labor for like only 3 hours for her first baby. So everything went great there. But Erin will be out until December. So contact me if you have any questions about what to take for spring semester. The other important date that goes hand in hand with that is November 11th. And this is by far the most important of those two dates. On November 11th is when you can actually register for the courses that you want for spring semester. And as I've said a few times over this semester in your RAD 300, your residency program, is the way it works around here is you guys get preferential treatment as far as scheduling. You're the first ones that are allowed to schedule and register for courses. And that window is given to you for 24 hours. After that, another big chunk of students that are lower down on the food chain come in next. And then after that, on Wednesday, an even bigger chunk of students lower down on the food chain will wipe out pretty much any class that you were interested in. So what you want to do is make sure that you get on your laptop sometime on November 11th and grab the courses that you want. Because there's a good chance if you wait until the end of the week, they'll be gone. And you'll be left with maybe courses you didn't want to take that are your favorite choices for a particular topic. So please do that on November 11th. Let's see. Another note I have in here is about the paper, your final imaging paper. The draft was due last week, and most of you did get that in, so that was great. I'm still preparing feedback on that. So by the end of this week, even going through the weekend, I hope, by the end of the weekend, I'll have all the feedback to you just to make sure if there's anything, going off in a wrong direction, you will have the following week to correct that. So with that, I did extend the due date of the final paper to the final day of the course, which is October 13th. So I look at my notes. October 13th, Sunday at midnight is the final day of the course. So you have to make sure that paper is in the Dropbox by then. Because what happens is the course closes and you can't re-enter it. Even to submit it late, you can't re-enter the course. So make sure everything is tucked away, put in the Dropbox by that point. And let's see here. We talked about the drafts. Oh, Move Note. I just want to say we're going through our last Move Note presentations this week. So I think we've gotten everybody who has presented. I want to say you guys did a really, really good job with Move Note. I know some of you had some technical difficulties, about 3 or 4 of you. And that's to be expected. You know, when you're rolling out a technology that none of you've ever done. I know some of you have never recorded yourself with a webcam. You guys did a really, really good job. I've showed this to some of my colleagues here at the college, and even though you may felt like, oh boy, I it's really uncomfortable talking in front of a camera, it felt weird, they really thought it was very nice, especially compared to what we've seen in previous years. What you guys did for your first go around in your first course with a media presentation was phenomenal. So big thumbs up to all of you that did the Move Note. So with that, that concludes our little weekly wrap up. Any questions or comments, you know how to get a hold of me. And as always, thank you for watching.